You know, I'm actually really starting to like that theme song. It's our thing.
It is our thing, and that thing is On the Deck's theme song from... Where is it from?
What's the show? Over the Edge.
Over the Edge, because where we take you over the edge. And you are tuning into On the Deck, which we broadcast live into your living rooms, or maybe on your phone, or wherever you are at.
Laptop.
On Tuesdays,
yes.
around 2 o'clock.
Yes.
I'm Antonio Ortiz, here with mikO Tolliver.
What's up, everybody? How's it going?
I hope you're all doing well.
We're here to do the monthly announcements, actually, today. We're going to focus on, yes, it's On the Deck, but we're going to do a special On the Deck for the month of April.
Yes. And the first thing that we're going to talk about is the 75th, the 75th anniversary.
Yes.
What do we got?
First of all, happy birthday, KPFA. We are officially here. 75 years. We are in the month now.
Mm-hmm.
We are, at this point, 14 days away because the official birthday date is the 15th. Today is the 2nd.
Yeah. So on the 15th, if you are a procrastinator and you're doing your taxes that day, think about KPFA when you're filling out those forms.
Have you ever done your taxes like on the 15th? You'd be like, I'm trying
Yes.
to. Yes.
I've done it once or twice before, and I thought, this is not fun.
I did it once. And
Up
then
until midnight?
Yes, and I put them in the mail and then realized, oh no, I forgot to add my W-2s.
Wonderful.
But it worked out. I was okay that year. Did you say wonderful?
Wonderful. I love it when
Anyway,
that stuff happens.
Happy 75th
Yes.
anniversary, KPFA. Here to remind you, we've got 75th anniversary celebrations all month long. In fact, I've heard now, if you guys are listening and tuning in, you're hearing the happy birthday promos that put together by our lovely batch of interns. So you'll be hearing us actually sing happy birthday to the station, which includes me, Antonio here, and our interns who are singing it. So if you're just like, who are these people? That's us.
People. Yes.
Okay. So
And you can call in and sing along too. You can call 1-800. Wait, no, you can't call that number. You can call 510-848-6767.
yes.
And go to extension 699. Is that or 6? No, that's not the right one. The do you know the listener comment line? Maybe we should do that.
You're the boss.
I don't remember all the extensions. There's a lot of
Okay,
extensions. You
there
can
are.
just call extension 200 and then sing happy birthday.
Happy
One of us will get it.
birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you.
Oh, he plays some solo
There we
on it.
go.
Happy birthday, KPFA.
Happy birthday to you. There we go.
You like that? Good. All right. But to celebrate our 75th birthday, it's here. This is the week.
Mhm.
It's happening this Saturday, April 6th, Amy Goodman at the First Church of Christ in Berkeley.
Mhm. If you haven't got your tickets yet, do it soon.
Yes.
$75 for regular tickets. If you want to be on a sliding scale donation rate, they are $25. And tickets are available on Eventbrite. You can go to Eventbrite, search for KPFA's April 6th event with Amy Goodman. You can also check out our website. It'll be on there as well.
Yes, and you know what? We should also mention that all the proceeds from this event go towards supporting KPFA and keeping us going for another 75 years. I don't think we ever mentioned that, and the fact that we've talked about this event every week for the last 2.5 months, I think, and we never said that. But again, KPFA is listener supported. You should know that. So.
Yeah. And whose fault is that?
That's yours. Again, you're the boss. Whenever
Leadership
we make
always
mistakes,
takes
whenever we
the
make
blame
mistakes,
first.
it's on you. But
That being said,
I
will take, well, I guess I'm not going to take ownership of this. But anyways, we'll go forward with the next thing that's going to be happening. Some terrible news for you all if you have wanted to go to the April 15th music birthday celebration at the Freight and Salvage. That event is being canceled. Apologies to everyone who had already purchased tickets. So if you are catching it now, you'll probably get communication from the station that event is no longer happening. That being said, we'll still be celebrating on the 15th. On the radio, you'll be hearing content that we are curating about KPFA 75th.
You know, speaking of that, actually, we should have added this. I want everybody to tune in April 12th, 11 a.m., when we are actually going to do a special birthday.
On the deck?
Yeah. No, not on the deck. We're going to be on the radio. We're going to do a special birthday broadcast put together by the interns. Co-sponsored by Chris Welch from the Talkies, who usually has that time slot.
Oh,
Yes.
okay.
So we're going to have that April 12th and April 19th, actually.
love
So
it.
I want to encourage everybody to tune in April 12th, 11 a.m., KPFA. And everybody, at all the time, we're talking about KPFA 94.1 FM. You can also always log on to our website, www.kpfa.org. But I'm really excited about this because we're going to do some birthday interviews. It's going to include Chris Welch.
I love it.
We'll have people like Walter Turner, Mitch Jeserich, Emiliano Esquivera, Nina Serrano. Oh, yikes. So many. Luis Medina. Thank you. Yeah, we are about to turn up here. So even though, unfortunately, we have to cancel our in-person event on the 15th, you're still going to be able to catch some live, great, as always, KPFA content. Again, on KPFA 94.1 FM, April 12th, April 19th, 11 a.m.
April 12th, April 19th?
Mhm.
Oh, April 12th and April 19th.
Yes.
Okay. Missed that. I just thought it was the...
Thank you. Thank you for correcting me.
On that note,
On that
you know what
note,
makes me think? It makes me think that we should have little light bulbs on our heads
I think
sometime.
you know, yes.
Ding.
Maybe we'll talk to the interns about getting their graphics game up. If we can get a little light bulb and get some filters in here.
Make our faces look like light
Uh-oh.
bulbs. It's going to happen.
I don't like those filters. And it's not that I like them, not into the fun of
It's
them.
because they're so real. They show you how you would really be if you were all either made up or whatever else they have.
No, I get afraid of using them because then I'm like, oh, I don't want them to be like downloading data of what my face looks like. So when every people like are doing like, oh yeah, look at me using this filter, and they post it up online, I'm like, you fool.
But you
I have not.
But what about
I don't do filters.
What about the photos that I saw?
Of me, of my face? No, I
Yeah.
just look that good.
No, the one where oh my gosh.
No, I don't
All right.
use filters. No, I don't. There are no filters.
Not the face the face shots. What is it? The headshots?
Oh, that's different.
That's
That's AI. That's not a filter.
Snapchat, no. But I'm gonna use AI. Here's my face.
You know, I love AI. I do. I love AI. People are like, I
Okay.
don't like AI, and I'm like, I love it. I get so much work done
What if
so much quicker.
1,000 years from now there is a mikO Tolliver body? That's me. It's like it's a robot, but it's your face, your body.
I will feel so good because I lasted that long.
What if it's being used for things that you would not be you would not be approving of?
What, like eating spicy foods?
Yeah, let's say that. Anyway, let's go back.
Back.
Stop that.
Let's go back. Let's get back to the trip here.
Yes.
So again, it's still the 75th anniversary, April 6th, this upcoming Saturday. And don't forget, we're going to be there. But April 15th has been canceled. That's okay because we can still party all month long, which is what we're going to do.
And we're going to party all year.
Mhm.
On that note, we're going to go with a segue
Okay?
on how to live a longer life.
Ooh, I want to know.
Yes. And what we're going to do is we're going to go to our monthly Herb of the Month, brought to you by...
The Herbal Highway, which airs Tuesdays at 1 p.m. So I think we have, this month is going to be lemon balm. Do we have that video? Are we ready to show it? Let's get the Herb of the Month going here. I want to see it.
Hi, this is Sarah Holmes, host of the Herbal Highway on KPFA Tuesdays from 1 to 2 p.m. with your Herb of the Month. Hello, and welcome to the Herb of the Month for April. I'm Sarah Holmes, your host and producer of the Herbal Highway on KPFA, and welcome to our Herb of the Month. So this month, April, our Herb of the Month is lemon balm. And I chose lemon balm because April can be a challenging time emotionally sometimes. We're still often in that transition between winter and spring. So that can be challenging on a physical level with really wide-ranging temperatures and weather that you might be experiencing. It can also be a little challenging emotionally sometimes to really get moving out of winter, get moving into the energy of spring, and maybe you're not feeling ready yet, or maybe it still looks and feels like winter outside, and so it's really hard for you to get into springtime. And lemon balm's a good friend here. It can really help lift the blues. Sometimes I like to call it, it's like liquid sunshine, that there's just that extra lift to the spirits if you're feeling a little down. And lemon balm is also really good anti-anxiety plant. So if you're feeling anxious, maybe with an increase in activity, change of energy around you, that can produce anxiety in people sometimes. And lemon balm's really helpful there if you're feeling anxious. Lemon balm's also a good digestive support on a lot of levels, and it's particularly helpful for those of you who, when you're anxious, feel it in your stomach. You hold that tension of anxiety in your stomach. Lemon balm's a really nice plant to think about in this case. It's a cooling plant. We use the aerial or above ground parts. And while it doesn't taste very lemony, it does smell, has a lovely lemon smell when it's fresh. So check it out. Gently rub some of those leaves if you're just encountering lemon balm, if you have a chance to see it fresh. So those are some of the nice ways you can really think about using it. It is contraindicated during pregnancy, so I'll just say most plants are. So if you are pregnant or nursing, it's not to say you can't take any plants, but really what it is to say is check with a practitioner first. And also there can be some caution with thyroid imbalance. It can also help with some thyroid imbalance. So lemon balm with thyroid imbalances is another good time to check in with a practitioner. But for most people, most of the time, lemon balm is such a lovely nervous system support. It's one of our great nervines in the long list of nervines that we have from the plants. So some of our archives, we have many that deal with mental, emotional health, many that deal with our nervines. So I just selected two to highlight for you to check out. One Emiliano did, which was mental health during the pandemic. They did an excellent job. That episode aired April 14th of 2020. And also Discerning Nervines, which Renee Camila did a really lovely job of outlining many different nervines. That was November 3rd of 2020. So like I said, we've got many episodes that include lemon balm, that include plants that help support your mental, emotional health. And I really encourage you to check them out. So our archives can be found at kpfa.org, the Herbal Highway. You can also stream us live on your favorite podcast platforms. And you can catch us live every week on Tuesdays from 1 to 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time at KPFA. So I'm Sarah Holmes, your host for the Herbal Highway. You can follow us on Instagram and Facebook at the Herbal Highway. Catch you next Tuesday and catch you next month for Herb of the Month. And check out KPFA, our home since 1997, on Facebook at KPFA 94.1 or Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, and TikTok at KPFA Radio. We hope to see you soon.
All right. Thank you. That was great. Lemon Balm. Herbal Highway. That was Sarah Holmes, who was always so great. Has been an early supporter of the social media department here at KPFA and an earlier social media contributor to their show. That's a really great show. You know, actually, I think it was a couple months ago, maybe last month, they had something like hawthorn. And I actually, they said it helps with like the heart and it's good for, they said, don't take it if you have low blood pressure because it could lower it. But my grandma has high blood pressure. So I got her some. I think she's been feeling kind of good.
Okay.
Nice, right? So again, there's a disclaimer up there that, you know.
Make sure to check in with your healthcare practitioner first.
Yeah. That video is just for entertainment, but, you know, it's very entertaining. Hope you guys are ready to have a good April. Good birthday. I love April. We just had Easter. We kind of just had spring break.
Your favorite is April 1st, yesterday, right? Isn't that your favorite holiday?
That's your favorite holiday.
Yes, it's a good holiday.
Yes, and every year he has
Or
this
no,
idea.
that's not my favorite holiday.
What is it?
You know my favorite holiday.
What?
We keep missing my favorite holiday.
Pirates Day.
Yeah, September 19th. That's what we're in
Arr, yeah.
Arr,
Hey, you know what?
matey.
You got to get on it. You got to get the costumes. You got to write the script. You got to get us together.
All
But for
right.
now, we're just bunnies.
I can see some hands moving in the background. This is gonna be a reality.
Yes. Again,
Yes.
thank you everybody for tuning in to On the Deck. We want to remind you to follow us on social media. You can check out our Facebook at KPFA 94.1. You can also always log on to YouTube, Twitter, Twitch.tv, TikTok, and Instagram at
KPFA Radio.
Very good. Yes. We got the sign up there so you can see it. And we want to say
Yes.
thank you to our production team who come here every week and help us. They do a great job. And actually, they're going to be a big part of that. They're going to be a big part of that birthday special that we're going to do on the air again, April 12th, April 19th. Want to say thank you to Peter Stickney, Jess Hutchison, Clayton Peterson, Kai Gustafson. Wait, you took down the thing. Paul Garber, Roxy Van Volkenberg, EA. Who else did I miss? Tim Brown. Sorry.
Messy Thomas,
and Crystal Chandra.
Yes.
Hang on, Miko told me to zoom in sometimes.
That's just random. Like just randomly. Take that box off my face.
Zoom in. Put the box on her face. The box on the face.
I'm gonna make you sit over here.
Yes.
Box your face.
I'm
See
gonna
how you
love
like
it. I'm gonna love it being on that side. You know, I think it's all part of the plan. Ooh, to get me on that side. Anyways,
Let's switch now.
Thank you, everybody.
Move over.
No.
Yeah,
I'm
put
here.
the box.
I'm
Put
here.
the box on his face.
I am here. You know, one thing I want to put out there before we end.
Okay.
Before we end, is that I had started in media as an intern at a public access TV station, which you know of.
Okay.
And I was in an intern group that we did a weekly show called Video Feedback, where we would dance live on TV.
Do you want to dance?
I think other people have taken that already. Isn't that like a very Ellen thing to do?
I
We
think
don't need to dance.
I think you. Yeah, I think you can dance.
We can
also. That comment was about his dancing.
The
No, I
dancing.
think you can dance any time. It's a celebration of life.
Okay, then we'll dance. We are going to dance. That being said, let's play some music that we can dance to. And fare thee well
Okay.
for all you all.
Again, log on to kpfa.org and listen to KPFA 94.1 FM. Hit the music.